Hello, my name is Benjamin, and I would like to present the non-machine learning features of my AI art critic. So my project is supposed to be the object detection and the image recognition projects with deep learning on the Raspberry Pi, but I figured that I wanted to work on my personal project, which is build an AI art critic. So I finished those two projects on the first day using a pre-trained TensorFlow light model, which is pretty easy to implement. And since I never coded in Python before, I took this opportunity to translate my skills in Java and C++, as well as gaining some new insights in things like processing individual pixels. And yeah, I'll save the heavy lifting for the next few weeks with the machine learning. And here I'll start presenting my two features of my program so far. So the first feature that I implemented is a value analysis. This takes an image and converts it to 8-bit grayscale, and then it puts all the grayscale values into a list, and then iterates across the list and compares them to certain thresholds that I set to get the dark, medium, and light pixels. So here's the image that I used. It's a design piece that I made for inspired by one of my favorite designers, Joseph Mueller-Brockman. And so as you can see, it's mostly light pixels. And then when we run this, it says it's around 55% light pixels, which makes sense. And my second feature that I implemented was a color analysis. This one is a bit more difficult, so I had to do a lot of research, and as well as taking some modified code from Stack Overflow to cover the sections that I couldn't get working. It uses k-means clustering to get the most dominant colors, so I can change this number, say to like 4, and it would get the 4 most dominant colors in the image, and it would save it using these 4 colors, and it'll get the most dominant. These 4 get the most dominant color, and it prints it here. And then this section here, it finds the average color by summing up the RGBA values and then dividing it by the total count, and it'll print that here. So if we run this, so this is the most dominant color is this one, in RGBA and then in hexadecimal as well. And here's the average color. And if you go here, open cluster.png, as you can see, it's 150 by 150 pixels, and it only uses the 4 most dominant colors found in this image. And yeah, that's it. I look forward to working on my machine learning features, and I'll do more extensive research and gather large amounts of training data.